Today we are talking about an awesome project called the Baked Bees, and the Baked Bees is under construction, so do not cross. Basically their website and Discord just came live not that long ago, and basically they reached out to me and asked me, well, AnxietyForce, could you do a project review on us, because we're just up and coming and we're trying to show the world that we are here to stay. So I said, obviously I can do that, so now let's actually discover them. So before we do that, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another project review, NFT review. This NFT review will have some NFTs obviously that will be mintable at some point, and they will also have some staking and yielding. We're gonna get all in that in a second, but first things first, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that post notifications if you're new around here, and if you're not, then just do that as well. And with that said, we're going straight back to their website. So alright, so first things first, their website just came live and they wanted to have a website better than nothing, so they did it. The website already looks good, but you cannot scroll anything. You have a couple links and we're going off of those links. So first things first, they have a white paper out, which is always nice for a project, and they also have a roadmap out. So we're basically going to discuss everything that's in the white paper, as we want to know more about this project. You know, like everything happens in the Discord first things first. So if you do not have a Discord, it's really easy to use and make. By all means, if you want to be in this project, it is highly recommended you have one. Join their servers, everything will happen there. It's very active, so I very much suggest you do so. So their phase one, their beginning initial character mint, there are 4 tiers of bees, and the amount of honey earned is correlatable to the rarity of the bee. So their honey will be their currency at some point. Keep in mind, nothing is live yet. There will be a total of 8,008 bees minted during this phase using Ethereum, and once staked, selecting to unstake will start a 24-hour timer before it will unlock. You can skip the 24-hour lock timer by burning 24 hours worth of honey earnings. So staking during this first 69 hours of stake launch will yield a 50% increase in honey reward. So you want to be there when everything comes live, because you want that extra 50% that is like just free money for you. Here you can see some rarities, chance of minting and yield per day as well. So the rarities goes as followed: common, uncommon, rare, and mega rare, and chance of minting here as well. So 60%, 30%, 20%, and 2%. And you can see yield per day will be up to from 10 honey to 30 honey with a mega rare. So you obviously want the most rare one, but it is not that easy to get actually. So action on staking, results will be 60% and the risk will be 1,000 honey, as you can see here. So staking is obviously always a risk if you are not familiar with staking. Basically you put your currency or your money in one place for a couple of months, maybe a year, and you lock that into a place with the outcome of having way more than you actually initially put in. So you will have an API, and with this API you will gather more and more, and obviously you want that API to succeed and be as high as possible. And obviously you have to trust the project, you have to do your research before you stake, because it is not nothing, and especially if you do it with a lot of money. Unstake characters will unstake 24 hours after selecting unstake, unless you use 24 hours worth of honey to unstake immediately. Unstaking will stop your passive honey earnings, obviously. Withdraw honey, 20% will be taxed and sent to the queen's wallet, so that goes back into the honey box, and if you don't withdraw, you can mint within the ecosystem tax-free. So now for the character mint part 2, the success of other bees has inspired some of the more respectable bees to start their own shop as well. These characters will be at minimum uncommon and will have a higher chance of rarity than the original mint. The following 2,412 bees will be minted using the honey token earned from staking. The mint will have a 90% chance of success with a 10% chance to the honey will be lost. All lost honey will be moved to the queen's wallet, okay, so it will never get really lost. These bees will be minted in reverse action. So as you can see here, the amount minted, characters from 1 to 804, you can see a price mint of 400 honey. It goes up from here and here. You can see it on the screen. So the rarities as well, failed will give you 10% with a total supply of 241. I know this is a lot of information, but I'm summarizing and going a little bit more into it. But for those that are actually really interested interested and curious about this project, you should know everything about it. So boost stake and earnings by minting land as well. Basically 10,420 honeycombs will be minted using honey tokens. Stake your characters with a honeycomb, one per character, to boost honey earnings. So you have a 90% chance of success and a 10% chance to that your honey will be lost. So it is a 90 on 10%. So it is a lot of gambles in this one, but if you're down for that, and obviously the gambles are on your favor, but you still have a chance to lose your honey. All lost honey will be moved to the Queen's wallet. So if you're invested into their token at some point, once the token comes live, then it is not really lost, as it is just put back into their liquidity pool, I would assume, and everything. Your honeycombs will be used as your wheat shop. There will be 3 tiers of shops, each with different earnings boost. It will cost 1,000 honey to mint. So if you, this project is already excited. So if you like to have something more than just an investments that you believe in and just watch from day to day, and you actually want to do some more with your investment, well, they give you so many opportunities to do some different stuff. I would strongly suggest you watch their white paper on their website. All the links will be in the description down below, so you guys don't have to search, and basically do some research for yourself and see if this is actually for you. We're gonna go a little bit further. So as you can see here in their phase 2, minting a queen, so a 3,500 larvae will be minted using the honey token. 3,500 honey syringes will be minted using the honey token as well, and pollen pouches as well. You can see here rarities. So last but not least, their phase 3 bear game doesn't have anything included, but stake that honey. That is basically the main priority of them. Their NFTs and their staking, and basically their yielding as well. But stake that honey and stay tuned. So that is basically it for this. Stake honey and happy smoking. So it is a honey slash like weed smoking type of deal, which I actually dig. I actually love the vibe, and it is pretty interesting. I just hope that they will bring out more and more, but keep in mind they are so fresh and so new that just almost nothing is out yet. Like, they actually told me like, hey man, the website is live now, so you might want to do a review. And I said, okay, well, we can work with that. Okay, if you have a website, we can always work with that. Okay, so now we're going over their flight path. Let's actually see what they have planned, what they want to like get out and stuff. So 8,008 baked bees are minted, as we all know, on the Ethereum blockchain, and they will only want 2 things: wheat and honey. Okay, it's just like I said, it's a wheat and honey type of deal. Honey madness begins. Baked bees are staked to earn honey rewards. The remaining 2,412 bees are minted using honey and some stoner game theory. 10,420. Hey, that 420 is on purpose. Metaverse honeycombs will be minted using honey, 1 smoke spot for each baked bee. Baked bees children are minted using honey, and since there are no bee child labor laws, they are staked to earn. So queens are minted using honey, and they'll have access to the Queen's wallet. Real baller shit. Just wait and see. Okay, so bee democracy. The baked bees community votes on who becomes their queen overlords. Then they have a bear game, which I have no information of, but it just says bear game. So I hope it's interesting and funny and goofy. Obviously, the baked bees begin developing in the metaverse, and the dev keep on going, as I see here. Metaverse disparity. So as I said, if you want to have way more information about them, I would strongly suggest that you go into their Discord, as I've been in their Discord and I'm still in, and they have just so much stuff. They have different tabs. Basically all you need to know about this project is there. We're going quick over their Twitter. Basically they have over 9,633 followers, which is going a good way. 310 tweets, and as they say here, I'm so fucking high, Lamau. So that is funny. Okay, if you're against drugs, then I don't know, like maybe you can like go around it like one eye closed. Like if you want to still go into this token, obviously you don't have to be a stoner or a smoker, but it's just funny to me. So what an entry to their NFT giveaways. They're doing a lot of giveaways I see on their social medias, by the way, so you might want to check out their Twitter. They do not have a Telegram, so I cannot show you that, guys, and they do have a Discord, so basically by all means, as I said already, they're basically doing some giveaways here and there. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for my token review about, or should I say project review actually, about the baked bees, which is an awesome name as well. So if you like to see more about them, then let me know in the comments down below. Let me know on Telegram as well, in our group, if you actually want to be up to date with these guys, and I might figure something out for the future. Obviously, the project has to do some more updates and stuff. But with that said, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit the post notifications if you haven't done that yet. And with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys.
Dance in the moonlight, dance in the moonlight, oh, dance in the moonlight, oh, dance in the moonlight, oh.